All right. I want to welcome everyone in. Welcome back. This would be my how many hours? 3 hours of trying to build the Venator or Venator from Star Wars. It's a work in progress, but I wanted to share this before I went any further. I do know the center part gets colored red, but we'll get to that. Maybe I'll color it as I tear it down, but I'm going to go ahead and break this apart and I'll be right back. All right, now that we're back in the builder here, this is separated by floors. Toward top right, you got your very bottom left is your next layer. Top right, bottom right is your second layer. Bottom left is your third layer on top, and then the very top left is, a stack of companionways, cockpit, docker, and weapons. As you can see, there was a lot that went into this. I don't remember. No, it did not go to the max module limit. There is a little bit of flip cancels going on, or the flip glitch, as many call it. I think just into one or two spots. I don't remember. But let's see here. Grab these off while we're here. It's just the engine, grav, and reactor fuel tank. Now this all went after the fact, then landing gears following. But what I did here, this got attached to a companionway, so we're going to go ahead and drop one of those right now. I might start learning how to do this with mouse and keyboard so it's not so slow for you. This companionway is going to get dropped right there. Alright, so our 120 LD landing bay and Deimos 1x1 right on top of each other. Alright, so that's how the build started, but before we continue, there's a lot of parts here, so you're going to need, that's 5 on one side, 5 on the other, 10 of the Nova Cowling 2L, port 4 or port forward. Just to fill in gaps, I used a mixture of Stroud mid bracers. I'm going to go ahead and unselect these. You got 5 on each side, that's 10. I didn't use them anywhere else. Should be just, what, 1, 2, 7 Deimos holes here. Also to fill in the gaps. 7, nope, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's a lot of Cowling 1Ls, 1LA. You're gonna have 4 on each side here. Oh no, 5, so that's 10 there. Top level, I did use 2 more. These are the 1LAs also. There's 4 there. What's that? 5, 5, 10, 14 of them. Deimos companionways, there's 1 here. And there's gonna be 2, 3, 4 Deimos companionways. So for the sake of doing this now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop these on top of the other one. Did I delete my other companionway? No. So for that, now we're gonna go into Stroud Cap B port aft and starboard aft. You don't have to do that. You can just throw in another mid bracer or Deimos hull. It's up to you. Stroud Cap A's. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16. You're gonna need 16 of those. For cargo, you guys are gonna hate me for it, but I have 4 of the 30T polar cargo holds. So 4 of those bad boys. From Stroud, we got 3 SAL 6830 engines. From the Nova part of things, you've got 2 of the White Dwarf 1020s. Here's 2 more of the Nova Cowling 2Ls. Flip to port aft, starboard aft. Right, we have our Assurance SG-3000 shield. Just because, you know, lighter. Don't worry about that. That's a mod that gives me more crew. So disregard that for now. We're gonna go with SGD. You could do 3200 if you wanted to. I went with 3300 grav drive from Slayton and the Fuser DC-403. But before I go any further, I'm gonna say you want to be piloting rank 4, Starship Design rank 4. And now, also from Stroud, I chose the Viking CP220. You don't have to, but I did. I like the way it looks too. Nova Cowling 2L top 4 and bottom 4. All right, now from Deimos, we got a 2 wing A's and 2 wing D's. Well, 4 wing D's because 2 up top as well. Gonna grab the 110 DP Docker top and a Deimos Cowling aft. When you pick this up, it'll be the 4 position. Just flip it. While we're here, this is gonna sit on the back of that. Alright, now as far as habs go from Deimos, start with the bottom here. We got the Deimos Brig 2x2, Deimos Infirmary 2x1, Deimos Workshop 2x1, and Engineering Bay B 3x1. And a Deimos braking engine on the front. Layer 2, we're going to be hitting up a Deimos Armory 2x1, Control Station 2x1, Captain's Quarters 2x1, and another Engineering Bay B. Don't forget we have a Deimos hull and a braking engine at the front. On the sides of the braking engine, we've got 2 more Deimos Wing A's. Alright, for landing gear, Pinpoint 4G landing gear. You're gonna need 8 of them if you're running with the cargo and the amount of bulk we have on here. Alright, that's from Taiyo. Weapons, 3 of the CE-59 missile launchers, 4 of the PBO-300 auto alpha turrets, and 4 PB-300 alpha beams. And that will be that. I just sworn I had another, oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so we'll start there. 120 LD landing bay. Deimos companionway 1x1. And we've got 3 more Deimos companionway 1x1s with that Deimos Cowling aft attached. Gonna sit right on top of there. So you got a big old stack. Alright, so now I didn't even do any of this until last, so why I'm doing it now, I don't know. But from your bottom Deimos companionway, you're going to hit it off with a Deimos Brig 2x2. Now if you use the attachment method, left trigger, right trigger, A, you go to attach. I started with the engineering bay. Then I attached the workshop. Then the brig wanted to kick off to the right, so I just went with it. And the infirmary. I think I attached from the back here. Just for kicks and giggles. Abs. And the infirmary wants to go in the direction you want it to. Alright, your next set of habs, the way I did this was, again, attachment method. I think I tried to go here. Let's see. I think I tried to attach it here. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. I went to attach on the middle point. It wanted to kick back this way, so we ended up with the engineering bay in that orientation here. And to prevent any odd slopes or having another braking engine sitting here looking stupid, I threw a hull and a braking engine on the end of it to match up with the bottom layer. Alright, so that control station, that's going to sit right behind that engineering bay B. And swing around, grab your captain's quarters and your armory. These are going to want to sit this way. Why that's sitting that far forward? That's weird. That wasn't like that before. Which means I messed something up. This was... And that was sitting there. Oh, that would be stupid, because then... Get off of there. Sit that there, sit that there. Move these back afterward. Maybe that explains why there was another ladder and another spot to go up to here. Anyway, I started to attach these Nova Cowling 2L. Let go. 2L port 4 here and here. And dropping a Deimos hull and 2 mid bracers to attach and give it that angle. 2 more mid bracers to give this one another further angle out wide. I did that on both sides here. Now you don't have to do this. So you can probably just do another Stroud mid bracer there. Give it some better solid foundation, I guess. And add another 2L port 4, 2 Deimos hulls, and another Nova Cowling 2L port 4. And that'll repeat on this side. That's your bottom layer. Maybe I should extend this control station out further. Maybe use another engineering bay or all-in-one berth to kick out there. What? Yeah, let's see. See if it'll attach. All-in-one berth will kick all the way back. Good, so I'll copy this. I don't think I have another all-in-one berth. Now I have a workshop, brig, infirmary, armory, captain's quarters. I wonder if we load it in here. Alright, so that crav drive is going to get shoved right in here. If I'm not mistaken, it's on the bottom. And one of those SALs, I hit right behind it. Drop that fuel tank on the end here. User DC 403, that's going to get kicked in here. SAL 6830. sit right there on the back of that. My other engines are up here on the next layer. So go ahead and start there. This went last because this got kicked on right here. So we're going to do a little flip cancel here. Flip, flip, cancel. That'll get stuck right in there. That Stroud-Cowling 1LA and that 30T cargo hauler. Sit right in front of this. If I screw this up, I'm going to be mad at myself. Anyway, Stroud Cap A, Stroud Cowling 1LA, and that 30T. I'm going to drop those right here. Now, with that wing flip to the other side, you know what? Just going to duplicate this and flip it starboard, drop it, pick it up, flip, flip, cancel. Alright, now to round some of this off out and give it kind of a angle up. Stroud Cap A and a Stroud Cowling 1LB. There you go. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. Right now, because I'm a pain in the butt like that, the engine first on the top. And I don't like the way that's sitting forward because not going to make much sense for where the other engine go over here. That was up that way. Alright, another Stroud Cowling 1LA and a Stroud Cap A. It's going to sit over there. Right back here. It looks awkward, I know, but for the sake of trying to get some kind of look here, that's how it ended up ultimately. Alright, now these two Nova Cowling starboard aft and port aft. Sit right there. Alright, now these engines are both flipped in different directions. This one attached to the back here, even though it should be like two small ones, two huge ones, and then two smaller ones that are like double the size of this, but builder would not let me do that. Drop that one right there on the inside of each Stroud Cowling 1LA. And same over here. Now, because I don't like laying out parts and building it that way, all I did was highlight, duplicate, and then move it and drop it. Just like that. Alright. Now, because I'm a pain, didn't do this initially. Initially it was just this, and I would just highlight, duplicate, hit left on D-pad to flip, and sit it back like that. And this was not selected, so my technique, I'm going to move this up forward here. So for this, just duplicate, copy it, drop it here. Now just put your cursor over it or mouse. Duplicate, left on D-pad, and drop it. Our docker goes right on top of these companionways. Then grab those two Deimos wing D. Remember that curve is facing backwards. So the bulky part is forward, the skinnier part goes back. Drop these on either side of your docker. Alright, now this cockpit has to go on. That's easy, that sits right there. 3, 2, 1 and done. The hard part, this is going to sit right on top. Because I'm going to try and obscure it So we're going to grab a wing A starboard and wing D starboard aft. Wing A port and wing A port aft. Those are going to sit wing D's on either side of the companionway here. And the wing A's next to your cockpit. Now this is another glitch. It won't let you put it underneath. So when you get it from the shop, it's 2L top 4. Just highlight, flip it, drop it, pick it up, shove that under there, and Y to flip, cancel it. It's right there. This porthole, don't worry about it, but the shield, I'm gonna sit, can't go any further back, so I dropped them right here, underneath the cockpit. Alright, now for our bottom layers, this came first. I mean, these weren't in this orientation to begin with, just how it ended up. Push that forward. And the cargo holds, remember, or that curve faces up and away from the body of the ship. Those are going to sit right here in front of our reactor and grav drive. So they're kind of covered. Now, shroud cap A, starboard 4, bottom. And our 1LA starboard bottom, Deimos hull. Those are going to sit. I don't think it was that far forward. There it is. Right in front of that last landing gear. On left or right. Same thing on this side. Drop that. Now, shroud cap A, flipped starboard 4 bottom. 3 Stroud Cowling 1LA starboard bottoms. Deimos hull. Another 1LA SB Stroud Cowling. That's going to sit on the far outside here. Next to that engine. I mean, it's a bit flat in the back, but that's okay. And we're going to do that in the reverse orientation on this side here. Boom. I'm missing something right here. I think eventually I moved all this back because it was sitting too far forward. But we will find out. Nothing is unattached. I'm going to go ahead and move this toward our weapons here. Alright. 1 CE59 is going to sit right on top of that Nova Cowling 2L top 4. You're going to grab one and sit them right on the Stroud Cap A's. Port 4 top, that front attachment point. That same thing over here, front attachment point. Alright, turrets. What I did was I put 2 on the front attachment points, as you can see them there. The only 2 spots it can go on. Unless you wanted to put them here, which would look kind of ridiculous, but grab 2 more, which are going to sit toward the back. Right here. And that one. Now, because I had to make some changes underneath here, I couldn't put the one weapon here like I wanted, so they're going to sit right on these Nova Cowlings here, on these 2 attachment points, and on these 2. Grab these 2. Bang. Alright, same thing on the other side. If it'll cooperate. Sometimes if you move it too far back, it turns red. pull it a little bit forward, they'll both go on. But and that is it. Not much completed, but let's see if I moved. Is that accurate? Wait, I'm pulling this off just so I can see. Ah, so it was back where I said it was. So yeah, you've got 4 companionways stacked up here. And a top docker. And this sits exactly where I said. There. So, you know, not as far forward. But other than that, everything else is where it should be. Is there an empty spot there? Yeah, there is. Look at that dum-dum. I wonder, control station. If I do that, then it's going to want to go into the Deimos brig for a ladder and give me 2 instead of 1. Well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna grab a Deimos hull and just fill in that gap, just because. Alright, now that I'm done farting around here. I did say I was gonna cover or color the middle for y'all. I'll leave that, color this. That one. Brig, infirmary. Leave the companionway. Maybe I should color the middle red too. I don't know. See what kind of red we can get into here. Builder's gonna bug out now. Make that a little bit brighter. Oh yeah, it's slowing down now. It always does this. Drives me freaking crazy. I do one color and then it starts bogging down. Where is that? That's that. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to try to match that one. Look at it start turning pink. Come on, builder, catch up. God. That's kind of bright red. I don't like that. Or whatever. I'll just cancel it. You can color this however you want. I'm going to leave this as is. And we're going to take a little tour. Now this loader is all the way in the back. So don't hate me. Just, it works for this. Skip through there. In we go. Alright, now remember. Oh, hey Doc. Oh, functional infirmaries mod. Yeah. Alright, so we load into our brig once we open that door.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
I know. I'm gonna swing a left here. Go into our infirmary. Well, I guess everybody's hurt. Or that's the office. There's no other doors.
I've got a minute.
Up this ladder, the only one over here is our... Hey, get in there. Deimos Armory. So drop down, go forward through here. Remember, we loaded in back here. Take a tour through the brig.
Read any good books lately?
Into our workshop. Open that up. And I knew it was going to put another ladder here. Son of a... anyway. Engineering Bay B. That ladder's usually never there. I want to see what's up here. I wonder. Let's go this way. And there's going to be a single hatch because that's our computer core. This over here is going to run through our captain's quarters. Ah, the ladder's usually right here. Okay. That's weird. Gotta get out of here. Drop back down. That engineering bay. Love this one. I don't know why it moved the ladder here. That's absolutely stupid. I liked it better the other way, so I'm gonna have to mess around with this after I'm done here. See, now there's this ladder, infirmary, armory. Alright, heading back out. It should be straight up. Yep.
You're looking well.
Oh my god, am I wearing a skip pack? I swear I'm gonna get mad. Yeah, Skip, get out of here. Alright, up I go with the balance pack. I'm gonna have to modify that once I get to my workbench. Here's our second or third companionway. Yeah, that's right, can't go that way. Right up here is our last one, our top docker, that's where we're at. And right here into the Viking CP-220. Now again, not much glitching going on here, no flip all over the place, no duplication. We're gonna take off. Oh, see how this bad boy does. Now, I've seen a number of builds of this thing, but I've never seen it built this way. I have seen somebody using a mod that gives him like a 100-meter Venator, and I was like, yeah, no, I ain't doing all that. Nope. So what's our chill speed here? Like 556, 560. Not too bad. Alright. Moment of truth I have not done yet. So we're gonna go check it out. Real time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Remember, when I record these, they are all real time. I do not do this and then do a voiceover after the fact. I do this all at once, same time. Multitasking.
We're here, hot off the stellar slide.
Anyone gonna come out to play? Shield up. I hear a level 14. This is terrible. That's a level what?
Well, there go their shields.
Oh, level 44. Oh, don't hit. Oh, just barely grazed that one. Holy moly. My turrets did all the work. How you like that? Oh, level 82 now. Alright, let's go see if there's something better here. Hostile activity there. And here. Ooh, that's a harder planet. Let's go there. That thing looks cool, even though the back part can get a little bit of shape. I don't want to go too crazy and drive you all crazy. If that's me and it's all flat, I don't like that. But, you know, to each their own.
Are you prepared to face judgment?
What are you? Well, duh, you've been hit.
Clone out their grab drive.
Oh, I hit something. I hit something. Oh, and I missed, you little...
Direct hit to their grab drive.
Damn, their shields are gone.
Oh, I thought Barrett said damn for a second. It's like, wait, what?
The shrouding is here!
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, not great, but not bad.
But fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
The worst is... I can't say. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. See what this one's all about. I could move some of that, maybe flatten out the engines, disperse them a little bit more to make more sense, but this is the max length, so yeah, we're kind of stuck there with that. Ah, so you're running, huh? Level 26. Gross.
And their grab drive is crucial.
It's a level 18. That's a level... Oh. Dang. Okay. Now I need to find you all decent light to get a look at this. Probably garbage light around here. Unless I like somehow go around the planet. Which not exactly viable at the moment. Guess I could get it. Let's see. It's not good lighting at all. But this is my attempt at recreating Venator from Star Wars. Not great, but not bad. Oh, thank you all for stopping by and checking this out. And I appreciate all the engagement. That really helps with exposure. I've been doing this a couple months, almost 200 videos. I just keep going because I enjoy this. I like, kind of sharing what these creations are. I was doing Let's Plays for a while, but they weren't really going anywhere. So anyway, again, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, what you'd like to see, what you would, like to have me try to build for you. And I will catch you all on the next one. All right, later.